Alright, what is up everyone? Ortiz X187 here once again with another arcade pickup. This time around we've got Simpsons Kooky Carnival.
Feel like no one really knows me. We ride through inside my photo, Mr. Solo Dolo. Had to get it by my lonely. Feel like no one really knows me, Mr. Solo Dolo.
Now this is a ticket redemption game, or like a ticket game. And right now I do have the Playfield glass, or the glass cover off of it, just because I was kind of like wiping everything down. So I've got it kind of taken apart a little bit. I got the glass, do have it, it's right there, which is just a little bit dirty, but the good thing is that it doesn't have anyone's name written on it. So this one is in pretty good condition. The artwork on the sides is pretty good. It has a little bit, has a little scratch here and there, but not bad at all. Let me see, I think over here by Lisa. Yeah, see it? Yeah, it's there. I see it. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, it don't even matter. But there's a little piece of it missing right there on the side. And then, the T-molding is old, but that comes off real easy. I'll get to replace that. Actually, I think I might have some chrome T-molding. And then on the front, the artwork is all good. It doesn't have any scratches or anything like that in it. Now, like always, these machines, I gotta take off the locks, or like drill the locks off to get into them. They don't come with keys, or rarely they'll come, with the key. And then, the other side, the artwork is the same. And I think this side, I don't think this side has any damages to it. Not that I remember, at least. Oh yeah, down there a little bit, right there at the bottom. I think that was it. So yeah, this side over here is definitely better. But like I was saying, overall, it is in very good condition. And I was able to open this up. And yeah, right now I do have it unplugged. It's not plugged in, so we could look inside of here. And as of right now, I'm not sure what is what, or what board is what. But if I had to guess, I wouldn't. But I'm guessing that this one right here is the game. And then I think this would be the sound. Or it might be the other way around, because that's got a little battery right there for like memory. So now that I look at it, I'm guessing that would be the game. And that would be the sound. But I might be wrong. So if there's someone here that knows, let me know. Unless I find a manual inside of this thing. So yeah, high voltage, of course. And then there's the board for the, I don't know what you want to call it, for the display in the front. It's got a pretty big speaker down there. I seen one I had up here. Right there. Just noticing there's one down there. Oh, there's a ticket. Ticket right there. So yeah, overall, it is pretty clean. Well, you know, it's dirty. So gotta clean it up like that. But you know, the cabinet, the condition, and everything is in good condition. It's a Stern pinball. Pinball company made it. I'm pretty sure, because I know that's a pinball company. But let's see what's over here in the front. And over here are all the controls, you know, for the volume and the settings of the game. And along with the ticket mech, that's what I'm gonna call it, because it dispenses the tickets. So, you know, we do have tickets inside of it, but, you know, I've already turned it on to see, you know, what it was gonna do. And I mean, I know what it does, but I'll just wait on that for a second. Take a look in here now. Yeah, everything is dirty. I do gotta clean all this out. And then, you know, this, it's got this little bad boy in here where if it's not pushed in all the way, it, you know, puts up an error in the front for the door or something, or you can pull it out and it'll function. But you know, that's that. So, you know, I did take off the front piece with the glass and everything like that. From, you know, here are the hinges right here, two different ones actually. There's one for the Playfield, which, you know, there's one on each side, and then there's another set right here for, you know, the guard in front of the Playfield, I guess, whatever you want to call it, or this piece right here. So, you know, that piece comes off, which I'm going to do right now. So I got this light right here because it's kind of dark in here. She comes off like that, you know, after you unhook it from the bottom. And then, you know, you unlatch the other part, and then this whole Playfield right here opens up. So I do remember these from a couple places, you know, arcades that I used to go to. So when I came across this, I wasn't like looking for it, but when I came across it, you know, I had to get it. And the Playfield is in very good condition. It doesn't have any scratches or scuffs that I see so far. At least nothing big. And it is all there. Like, all the characters are there, I think. I'm pretty sure that they're all there, or the ones that are supposed to be here. I might be wrong, so then again, you know, if you guys know, you know, let me know. But it does have all the little bumpers as well, and all the little lights and everything like that. So we'll probably take, you know, a better look at that right here in a second. And, you know, the display in the front, you know, the speaker. And I'm glad that the whole marquee is there. It's not scratched or anything or damaged. It's just dirty. Oh, I gotta, it's all dirty right there. I gotta take it all apart, and then even the top of it is all there, the topper. So let me see what I'm gonna do. Yeah, see, there is a light in here, but it's not that bright. So I'm gonna open this up so we can take a look at the inside of it. I'm just trying to be careful. I got like doing it all with one hand. I'll hold the camera. I'm pretty sure I got it all the way. Yeah, there we go. Got it all the way. And then inside of here it's got like all the sensors. For where the quarters or the tokens, you know, go into. Like I said, as of right now, I did turn it on, and I'm pretty sure that they all work. Pretty sure they all work. The sensors, at least. And then there's one motor for the little slide, for the little teeter-totter that goes up and down. And then on the other side, it's got the same little teeter-totter thing that goes up and down. And then right here, I'm pretty sure that's the motor for the Bart Simpson. Now when I opened it up, you know, first I did notice that, you know, it was disconnected, or it is disconnected. It's right there, it's one side, and then right there the other side. So I kind of left it like that first. And I turned on the machine, you know, checked it or whatever, and I came back and I hooked it up. And you know, still didn't do anything. So I'm gonna kind of leave that like that for now until I find a book for it. I probably shouldn't have even plugged it in the way I did. And yeah, watch your fingers. And then down here, where's it go? There's like a little chute. Oh, there's a chute back there, whatever. Oh, there's a quarter. And then everything falls in right there. So luckily this one like locked down or anything like that. Did have coins in it when I got it. Let me see. But I'm not gonna lie to you, it didn't have all those quarters. It did have a couple. Not too many though, but it did have the tokens. Those it did have inside of there, which was, you know, a good little amount. And then the rest of the quarters, you know, I put in there to check it. So dumped all that on the floor. I should have done that. Yeah. Too late now. Put that back in there. Oops. Close that up. And then actually, oh, is that what that is? You know what, I was gonna say, I don't know what that is, but I think it's a shaker. This thing right here, sorry, I don't know if I had the camera right. This thing right here, I was gonna say, I'm not sure what it is, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think I do know what it is. It's a shaker motor that the cabinet has. And we'll see right now. When I turn it on, you know exactly what it is and what it does. So I'm gonna close this all back up carefully. You know, it all lights up. I thought the top lit up too. Or it lights up at some point. I've seen it lit up before. And the same thing with all these bulbs. So I'm gonna turn off this light that I've got for the whole room real quick. There we go. And we get to see the whole cabinet in action, you know? Those ramps right there, those motors that I was showing under it were, you know, for these ramps. Bart in the middle. And then you know it's got the, what is it, the comic book guy back there in the dunk tank, which does work, pretty sure. And then the Homer works as well. And like I was saying earlier, you know, this is all the, you know, the controls for the volume, so we can change it from tickets to points. So I did change it to points. I didn't want to be like, you know, dispensing tickets. Not all the time. So let's close this thing up. So let's just play. Light now. So you know, as soon as we close up the machine, it loads it up and the ramps start moving. And for now, you know, I do have the part disconnected or unplugged, and I did plug it in and turn it on to test it. This doesn't work, so I'm gonna leave it unplugged for now until I check, you know, the rest of the wiring and all that stuff, which I'm pretty sure that's just the motor. See, when the door opens up, that's what happens right there. It says something, closed coin door. All right, so we've got the game all loaded up with the door closed all the way, and I knew that lit up. So now we see it all the way in action, which looks pretty cool when it's all lit up. And the good thing about this one is that it accepted tokens and quarters. Most tokens, some tokens it didn't. So let's put it in here and test how some of these things actually.
Oh, everything's all backward.
Pretty badass. That's one side. And I'm pretty sure they've got all the sounds.
You're my new hero.
You got the eye.
See, did it show it? Let me see. Let's see how many of these we go through actually.
Mommy, look.
Oh, see, that time it was different actually. The Bart skateboarded by. I hope you guys seen that one.
Chill out. Just a game.
Show the same one again. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we get one in each spot.
Try that again, shall we?
Trying to make it up the ramp for the Homer. Trying to see if I can show the animation for that actually.
You're a natural.
I think I made it in the little cat side, whichever one that is, the itchy or the scratchy. I forgot at this point. I think it's scratchy, maybe? Probably wrong. Let's see. I'm trying to show like the whole playfield. It's kind of hard. Okay, that time I seen it, it went on the far right fishing hole. Let's see if we can make it on the far, or the far left. Let's see if we can make it on the far right. Let's see the animation.
Way to go, dude.
Now I know that there is a certain thing you have to do, and it'll cause like an effect.
Eureka!
Let's see, the more you load it up, it shows different things. That time it was on the same side. So we get on the little.
You're on Easy Street.
You got the eye.
So the trick is, well, I haven't even shown that one right there. They're kind of hard to do. probably make another video of just, you know, playing it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trick it, catch it.
Very cute for a child. You got the
Throw it
end.
in there. Let's do it again. I'm not sure if I got it right. So, you know, if you make it up that ramp and into the tank.
Very sᴏᴄɪᴜ.
Oh, he dumps it there. I got it.
You got the end.
And then in the middle is, you know, the bark. I think we've seen that one already, but let's look at it again. Catch it.
You're my new hero.
You got the eye.
So that one's pretty cool right there. And so the trick is if you make it in the dunk, into the bark, and into the homer, it gives you the big effect of the machine, which you're gonna try to do right now.
You're on easy street.
You got the eye.
I didn't catch it in time. Oh, I didn't make it.
Can this day get any worse?
I missed it, so that reset it. It's okay though. Now we get to see what the homer does. If I could get it in there. The thing is, it's the way I'm recording. I'm trying to like catch it. Oh my goodness. The thing is, we got lots of quarters and tokens.
You're my new hero.
You got the eye.
Alright, so right there lit up the eye.
This is more fun than Hallelujah. You got the W.
Oh nice, we've seen the effect for the homer. Now if we get the dunk, it'll show the whole effect. Let me see.
Step right up. Got a winner.
Trying to show the whole effect of the cabinet, but let me see if I can just show the little part. Oh, I missed.
You're on easy street.
You got the eye.
Oh, I missed. You're probably thinking, what the fuck was that? Well, that's the motor, the shaker. I was waiting for that to happen. So if you put so many quarters in it, and you know, they don't count anything, like the quarter sticks on the floor or something. I forgot what I set it to, like 6 or 5. So once 5 of them don't get counted, it'll shake the whole board, shake the quarters into the spot, or you know, out of the board, off the playfield, what they're gonna call it. So what do we got? Let me see.
There's nothing they can't do. You got the W. Step right up. We've got a winner.
Oh, that's what it was, the Kooky Carnival award. So like I said, maybe later, once I clean it all up, make like a regular play video of it, you know, without the glass on it, actually trying to make all the shots in without cheating. And see if we could actually get the Bart Simpson to work. So if you guys made it this far into the video, you guys must really, really like me. Or the Simpsons cabinet, one or the other, right? So I guess one other thing I started doing, might as well show you guys. Right here, I started getting like other characters, other little figures, you know, to set in here, you know, all over the place. I can set some like in the back, and I did get the stripper. This is still in a box right now, but I'm gonna end up, you know, getting a bunch of them, a bunch of different ones, and then just setting them around the play area. Maybe not too many of them, right? But at least a few of them. So yeah, we probably will come back and show that again. And I got this guy's little hat and his rake. It's supposed to be like the Halloween version of him, the Freddy Krueger version of him. So yeah, thank you everyone once again for coming by and checking out this other episode. And if you guys do want to see the gameplay of this, you know, without cheating, with actual glass on it, you know, let me know down below in the comments, and I will for sure do that.
Yes, you're doing it! Stay with it!
Wow, feel that? What power! He's the one, all right. There's no doubt about it.